Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another World of Warships Legends video. I am Scooter939, and we are on Ring on a Capture the Flag, and this video is actually a couple days old. I'm in the Dunkirk, and I paired up with a couple of buddies in a division, and we actually was a part of Mooster One's stream, and we got together and we decided, hey, let's try and go up against each other. And this is a result of this match. This particular match is going to be a good one. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But we're going to spawn and go to the right-hand side. Me and a couple buddies of mine. I think we're going to have another cruiser over here with us as well. So we're going to come up here, and I'm going to kind of park right there beside that island. And that's where we're going to be for the majority of the match. And you're going to see that their team is just was a complete waste of oxygen. It's something to behold. So initially there's a New York to get spotted. There's nothing we could do about him, so we're not going to worry about him. Musta and his division are going to pop up, and you can see Ismail right there that Musta 1 is in. So I know exactly where they're at now, and I know they're probably going to be, going together. And there's Pippi in his Normandy, and we're going to have a heck of a game right here on this flank by this island. And we're going to see who the first victim is, and I believe that first victim is going to be that La Glossiniere right there. He's going to push out just a little bit too far, and he's going to get focused for it. So I'm starting to slow down. I don't know what this La Glossiniere is going to do. I don't know what the rest of my team's going to do. Of course, I'm communicating with my division mates, and we're trying to, formulate a plan, because we don't want to get embarrassed on, a stream. So the La Glossiniere has realized the errors of his ways, but is going to continue to push anyway. And that actually is the other guy in Musta's division. Now we take a shot there, and it wasn't the greatest of shots. I misjudged his speed and his angle, and we didn't get much out of it, only 1,000 damage. So my division mate and I'm going to push, and I'm actually going to show him a little love here in a minute by running into him, and I'm like all apologetic on the chat. So this La Glossiniere, he's done. There's nothing this guy's going to be able to do. We take a shot, and boom! One Citadel, first blood, he gone. So now I've got my plan. I'm going to get as close to that island as I possibly can. There's no destroyers, so I don't have to worry about no destroyers coming around that corner and torping me. If a cruiser tries it, I'll see him well in advance if he tries to do it. So I see Musta, I see Chris, his division mate, in the Arizona, and Chris is one heck of a battleship player. I respect him. So I'm not going to push out too far around this island and show too much broadside. So right now they're taking shots at my division mates and the battleship and the cruiser that's a random behind him. So at this point I'm thinking about when I'm going to push up, when I'm not going to push up. And as you can see, we are all pretty much on this flank. There's one battleship that has went to the other side of the map, and he's really not going to show himself to be useful this whole match. So I decide, okay, I'm going to push out, see what I can get, and oh boy, when I do, I see Musta giving enough broadside. I got to just introduce myself, and he's turning. And yeah. That hurt. One Citadel, and we took him about out, and he's going to get finished off by the torpedoes. GG, Musta. Much love. So I see in New York a Furry Taco and a Kaiser just begging for it, coming broadside to me and my division mates. So we're going to show them a little attention, a little love. Shots going out, and two Citadels. And he has instantly regretted the errors of his ways. So that Furry Taco is going to turn around, and he's going to head back the way he came. We're not going to be able to finish him off at this point. point in time. We'll see him in just a minute. So I see the New York's about half health and showing complete broadside. These guys are just begging for it. So I can't take my shot right now because the island's in the way, with the little indicator right there by my kilometers. And this New York's fixing to regret the errors of his ways. Wait for it. Yeah, goodbye. Another Citadel. He gone. Second kill of the game. Damage total up to 70,000 already. So this Kaiser's my next target. Just sailing broadside like ho-hum. And he gets touched right there by, I believe, my division mate Shumbus in the Arizona. So we're going to take a shot at the Kaiser. We didn't get a Citadel, but we got a whole bunch of damage right there. Near about 10,000. And their team is just completely falling apart. They have done just ruined themselves. So this Kaiser's not long for this world. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to get the killing shot on this. And shots out. Goodbye. He gone. Kill number 3. So now it's just Mooster's division mate Chris, a friend of theirs, Pippi, who is actually not in their division, but he was actually in the chat at the time. And we're going to go ahead and just push out a little bit, since, you know, they're focused on the guys behind us. And we're going to take a shot at the Arizona, and bad dispersion. And we got nothing out of it. We got a penetration, but for no damage. So, remember that furry taco that got touched a little while back by me? Well, yep, there he is again. So, it's time I finish what I started. And of course, he's sailing broadside on. So we're going to just get loaded here. Okay, he's starting to turn now. So take the shot. And goodbye. Kill number 4. So, we are 1 away from a Kraken. So I see Shumbus, my division mate, is starting to push in around that island. It's time I do the same. I don't want him getting focused by everybody that's on that side, well, in their base. So I'm going to go ahead and push out. And we're going to take a, well, I thought I was going to take a shot at that Normandy. Well, there you go. I decided to head take a shot at the Normandy. And let's see what we get. Yeah, nothing. Just a ricochet. He was angled. So, which, those French battleships are the bane of my existence. I can never Citadel them or really do much damage to them at all. I don't know what it is about those French battleships, but hey. And looky here. We've got a Bujani. Now this Bujani thought he was going to get smart and try and launch torpedoes. Well, I don't think he's actually going to get that chance. He's starting to slow down just a little bit. So we're going to wait for my second barrel to get loaded. He sets a fire. Wait for it. Goodbye! We got our Kraken. Kill number 5. Double Citadel. And right now this Pensacola has to be crapping his pants right now. So he's going to go behind that island, and we're going to see him in just a minute. So, what I'm fixing to do is probably the most cardinal sin you can do in a battleship. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to get away with it. So, I know the Arizona and the Normandy's to my right. Well, I'm going to turn broadside to them and engage this Pensacola. I didn't think about it at the time, but luckily I didn't get shot at. They were focused on the other guys, so it kind of worked out. So we take a shot, bad dispersion. We got nothing out of that shot. So we're still going to be focused on him. And there we go. We just lost our Bujani. And so this Pensacola, ooh, just got touched by somebody. So we're just about loaded here. He knows he's done. I know he's done. Can we get kill number 6? Goodbye! Kill number 6, Citadel through the bow of his ship. taking our damage total up to 119,000 damage. And I've got all kinds of awards right now. Kraken, High Caliber, Devastating Strike, you name it. I've pretty much got it. So the Arizona is just about done. I don't think I'm going to get the kill on him. No, the Iron Duke does. Which leaves just the Normandy, and he's not long for this world. He's biding his time. Now, I'll give him credit. He puts up a good fight. I'm on fire. I'm just about dead myself. I still got 25 seconds left on my damage control, and 15 seconds on my heal. And there we go. The fire just got put out by itself. Now, I know I'm not going to penetrate him through his bow, but we're going to go ahead and take the shot anyway. And, of course, we got a penetration, but for no damage. So, we're going to go ahead and just keep trying to take shots at this Normandy. Now, that battleship on our team on the other side of the map has done nothing this entire match. Oh, man. He probably should have thought about that when he spawned in the match. So we take another shot, and we take a nice little chunk of damage off there. Not much. Taking our damage total up to 122,000 damage. And are we going to get the kill on this Normandy and get kill number 7? And, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That could have finished him. Come on. Load, load. And, pow, we got it. Kill number 7. So, we ended up with 8 citadels, 7 kills, 123,000 damage done. So if you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time,